Jacaranda FM's Good Morning Angels. Wednesdays on Breakfast with Martin Bester.
This morning's the story of Kamogelo Nkosi from Bushbuck Ridge in Mpumalanga. He finished his B.Ed degree at University of Pretoria last year. He's now qualified to teach high school learners in natural sciences and maths lit. He studied with the help of an NSFAS bursary. He was raised by his grandfather, and after his grandfather's passing, his older sister basically became his parent. Grabbed the opportunity to study with both hands, worked hard with little resources, lots of challenges to support him to finish his degree. His final year, though, was not supported and covered by the bursary. He's on the line this morning from Bushbuck Ridge. Kamogelo, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Best. How are you?
It's Martin on this side. It's good to hear your voice, man, and congratulations with your studies. I believe it was tough at times, but you did it.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, man.
It wasn't easy, but you've got family around you that stepped in and supported you, right?
Yeah, correct.
Who's the one person that stood out for you?
One person that stood out for me was my uncle.
Oh, your uncle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. So now you are qualified, but are you owing money still for the studies?
Yes.
So what happens if you owe them money?
Thing is, I cannot have my my academic record and the degree, the certificate.
So you put in all this work. How many years did you study?
4 years.
So you studied 4 years.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, the help of family, a bursary and everything. You studied all those years, and now you want to get going, right? You want to work because, you studied 4 years, you're now qualified. But what's holding you back is that last year's debt.
Yes.
And then how much is that, if I may ask?
40,000, I think it's 400 and something.
Just over 40,000 Rand. So are you telling me that there's 40,000 Rand standing between you and then, going and working?
Yes.
Sure.
Is that how they do it? They just...
Yeah, I don't think that but I know that if you don't pay your last final amount, you don't get your academic records, and you obviously can't go and graduate and then get your papers.
You can't do your thing.
Yeah.
And are you looking forward to becoming a teacher?
Yes, I can't wait.
And you got the patience for it?
Yes.
Especially high schoolers. You're a very brave man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And the subjects that you're going to teach?
I teach grade 7 to 9, mathematics and natural science. And then for FET, which is grade 10 to 12, I teach maths lit.
Ooh.
That's a whole lot, man. That is a whole lot. And what are your hopes and dreams in terms of working? Do you want to stay in the Bushbuck Ridge and Mpumalanga area? Do you want to spread your wings?
I'm willing to relocate.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Anywhere. And it's so important for you, as much as family stood in for you, your grandfather at the time, your sister, your uncle. Now it's time for you to give back to other kids.
Yeah.
And to educate them and to teach them. Well, listen, Kamogelo, I'm very glad that your story came through to us. You wrote to us yourself, am I right?
Yes.
You reached out.
I know that I was supposed to nominate someone. I think that's the rule.
No, it's not. Listen, I always say the first person is the first angel who's nominates someone else and sometimes themselves.
Yes. Yeah.
Because sometimes you need to create opportunity. Sometimes you are your own best angel.
That's correct.
And that is exactly what you've done, sir. You've reached out to us, and it's very worthy and very well deserved that you get some help from Good Morning Angels. I'm happy to tell you that we're going to give you 50,000 Rand to settle that debt, and then a little bit extra for you.
Wow. Mr. Bester, wow.
Kamogelo, listen.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Listen, you are so welcome. You deserve to go and work as a teacher. It's a great passion. You studied all so hard, 4 years. You deserve to get that. All those papers, go graduate, get the papers, get everything in order, go out into the world and just be a fantastic teacher to our kids, okay?
Thank you very much, sir.
All right,
You and your
Kamagelo.
listeners and your colleagues. Thank you.
It's love from all of our listeners and everybody who supports Good Morning Angels. Have a good day. Cheers, my friend.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye-bye. Kamagelo and Nkosi there. Bushbuck Ridge in the house in Mpumalanga. And every time you give towards Good Morning Angels, that's how you do it. Good job, Angels. Good job.
Julle is net fantasties. Julle maak elke dag al ons lewens net vir ons makliker.
You're with your morning family. Breakfast with Martin Bester.